The Wildew Gray Opportunity School changes lives by helping at-risk youth achieve success. We are welcoming today Director Pat G. Smith to tell us more about the school. You guys are located in West Columbia.
We are.
And these are children. Tell us about the children that the parents have to apply, put in an application if they want their child to come to your establishment. What type of children do y'all usually accept in the school?
We serve that population that is typically referred to as at risk.
Okay.
Those who, for whatever reason, are out of the public school system, whether it's, truancy, difficulties in the public school system, below grade for age, their home or community environment impedes their progress towards an education, and we serve those students.
And those students that come in, when the parents fill out an application, for those folks that are watching, you and I discussed this right before, during the commercial break. It's actually free to the student and free to the parent, and you guys are completely state funded.
We are. We're an agency of state government, and we receive state appropriations to manage our facility and enroll kids.
And how many children total do y'all have? And then we'll get into kind of academia of what you do there at the school. How many children totally can you accept there at the school?
We have 3 14-week periods, basically a quarter system, and each quarter we accept somewhere around 125, 135 kids a time. And this year we've served almost 400 kids.
Wow. And this is so it's a total rotation that occurs.
It is.
Every semester.
Right.
The children coming in, what sort of problems have you seen that they've had? Because parents might be out there watching right now, and this can come from all levels of income, but their child may be doing something, they're just not studying. They've got problems with gangs or something, or too much into drugs, too much maybe already into alcohol or something?
Well, any number of those different problems. Primarily they're out of the public school system for whatever reason. Truancy has a lot to do with it, being below grade for age, and frustration. There's an awful lot of frustration when someone comes in and they got 4 credits and they try to make up a huge gap in their education learning. Some could have behavior, so we're very selective on who we accept at Wildew Gray.
And you can do that now.
And we can do that, yes.
With so many coming in, so many applications coming in, I should say. Tell us, just as important, some of the success stories that have come out of Wildew Gray.
Wildew Gray's, we have tracked our graduates the last few years. 60% of our students either enter the workforce and/or enter the workforce and go to a tech school. 24% return to the public school, we hope in a better way. 6% enter the military. Now, our military percentage has kind of gone down with respect to the military, dropping, downsizing.
Sure.
And so that's been lowered, but we've had as high as 17% in the military.
Wow, that's a big percentage. So the young adults, as I would call them,
right?
What age group are we talking about?
We're talking about 16 to 19 years old.
16 to 19 years old. When they come in, what is sometimes the first impression that they receive? Are these young adults, are they put in uniforms?
They are.
Yeah.
We begin the process on registration day. They come in sometime during that day. The guys get a nice GI haircut.
Sure.
And they're put in a uniform, and they wear uniforms 7 days a week until they pass their GED or leave our program. Okay.
Passing the GED, that's extremely important, because otherwise it probably wouldn't happen.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
The GED, we have intensive remediation. That's what Wildew Gray has perfected through the years since 1921, when we were founded by Dr. Gray, is we perfected that adult education learning model for the GED. And we had 143 kids last year pass the GED.
That is fantastic. So the kids come in, the young adults come in, one of the first things that the guys do is that they get a haircut, get a nice little buzz haircut, get a uniform. They're assigned a platoon, a barracks, so to speak, where they're going to be. And they start to learn how to keep things clean, make a bed properly. And because one of the things that I heard from a retired Admiral Navy SEAL, he said the first thing you should do when you get up in the morning is make up your bed, because now you've accomplished something, and it leads into more accomplishment.
Well, and we do all of that. The first week they learn how to make their bed, how to march in formation. They learn the rules, how to do their laundry.
Wow.
All of those basic things that they haven't learned at home.
Yeah. Thank you so very much. Where can folks get a hold of y'all?
willowgray.org is the best way to do that. Go on our website, and it has contact information as well as an online application feature.
Wonderful. Pat, thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Pleasure.